Attention, please. It's time for the final countdown. The show starts in 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's rock.
What's happening, ladies and gentlemen? How you doing? I'm coming to you at 11:58 today. And in my series, what I said I was going to start doing is, first of all, if you are pitching in inboxes, I always want to give you an example to learn from and what not to say. And first of all, you really shouldn't be pitching in inboxes. There's a better way of attracting the right people to you without kind of being intrusive on someone's day, or just with a simple message. And there's a good way to do things, and there's a not so good way to do things. So what I like to do is I like to take examples, real world examples. And in most cases, sometimes, I have content that I want to share, and sometimes content is provided for me. God will always provide, right? So I got this entertaining fellow in my inbox. I'm going to share this with you. And somebody tell me, who mans is this? That's all right. That's what I want to know. Who mans is this? I'm going to just kind of share with you some things you shouldn't do or shouldn't say when you're inboxing a person, especially someone that you don't know, or especially messaging a person on Facebook that you don't know, and you are wanting to get them to look at your business opportunity. Here is the way not to do it. If there was a way to fail at inbox messaging, this is the number one most effective way to fail at it. So I'm definitely going to show it to you. And appreciate, what is his name here? Appreciate Sequoia Anderson for providing me my content for today. So you guys sit back and be entertained. This is all part of my series. And by the way, we do have a launch coming pretty soon. So I'm going to build it out first and get you guys involved. I think it's something that you don't want to really pass up on. And in this video, we're going to kind of mention some things that's going to help you as well. But let's go on and let's take a look at what went on here just a few minutes ago. I'm going to share my screen. All right, let me make sure we're all shared here and make sure we got this pulled up. Well, let me kind of position this in a good way, I guess, so you guys can see it. So hopefully this is big enough, but I'll read it to you if it's not. So what you shouldn't do in a inbox. So let's kind of scroll through and see how the conversation starts. So person's name is Sequoia Anderson, and greets the person, greets me, first time, don't know him, says, "Greetings and welcome, Mr. Brawley." He just decided that he's going to take the C out my name and put a B, because I think the B sounds better for him. And he says, "Welcome, Mr. Brawley and family. Do you keep your options open?" That's the question right there. Folks, don't ever use that question anymore. It can be countered, and it leaves you kind of in a bind, right? And that question shouldn't be used when you are initiating the contact, right? So when you're initiating a contact in someone's inbox, don't use that question. Don't, hey, he welcomed me, and number one, you spelled the name wrong of the person that you're inboxing. And instead of Mr. Crawley, I'm Mr. Brawley. And then number two, after you spell my name wrong, you're going to ask me, do I keep my options open? Do I keep my income options open? Then, before allowing me to answer, goes on, which I can tell you copy and paste this. We earn Bitcoin and Ethereum to promote our G99 coin to build generational wealth for now, for ourselves, and for our families and friends. Are you looking for more ways to make more passive income? So it didn't really give me a chance to respond or to build any type of rapport or anything. Just went right into it. Then he pitches a link. Now, I'm going to give him some free exposure. If you want to go and sign up for this garbage, you can. Looks like it's garbage. But anyway, first of all, you shouldn't be pitching links unless someone has asked for them. So if you're going to go in inbox, this is the wrong way to do it. So he's kind of broken all the rules for successful Facebook engagement. And so he puts a link in here. I'm going to click on it. Hey, Sequoia Anderson, you're going to get some free exposure. I don't think anyone's going to sign up, but you're going to get some free exposure. And I'm going to go on to what I said. So he puts the link in here. Let me just let me show you where it goes here so you guys know. Share my entire screen so you can see where the link goes. So it puts his link in here, and it is to this. It is to a full-fledged website. He captures no information, has these videos, yada, yada, yada. It's just all the stuff you read. And then there's no capture page. There's nothing here. It's just too much information, and people can just click all over the place, which is why you should have a marketing system, because it avoids having people get lost on your site. And it does have steps. I'll give them that. But then it has all this stuff here. And again, there's no professionalism about it. It just looks like a website just thrown up here as well. Yeah, you got the good Bitcoin symbol, which is great. I like that part. But again, where is the way to attract traffic? It's not on here. So let me stop sharing this, and we're gonna go back to the inbox message. Oh, this is funny. I get that all the time. Yep. So yeah, we're gonna break them down. We're gonna destroy people. So I'm gonna tell you how this guy literally just ran to the wrong person and just literally got destroyed. Which, if you see this, you can react to it, because this is not a great thing to do. But kind of gave him some chances to kind of clean up everything, but didn't really take the opportunity. So we're gonna go share here, and we're gonna go back to the messenger on Facebook here, and let's finish this enjoyable conversation. So after he asked me all of that, and he pitches his website, here's what I do. I got a few minutes to entertain. Question, I asked him, I say, question for you. This is me asking him, do you keep your options open as well? Then he says, morning, gold standard partners is all I need at the present freedom. What a hypocrite. How do you get in someone's inbox that you don't know and say, do you keep your income options open? And then when I ask you the same thing, you don't. So you're asking people if they keep their income options open, but you don't keep yours open? Really? You that big of a hypocrite? So I actually put in an inbox. I said, so you don't keep your options open? And I put smiley face laughing. And I say to him, I think it's funny when you ask if I keep my options open, but you don't even keep your own options open. I say, enjoy your day. Bit of advice. Use a marketing system over top of a company page. He responds to this. I am a millionaire. Help others to freedom. Really? So I got a millionaire in my inbox. Ooh. And then he says, I don't need your advice. I'm sitting on my liner enjoying life. So if you don't know, a liner jet is a very expensive jet. So if you're a millionaire, you're sitting on a liner jet enjoying life, would you really just pull out your phone on a liner jet and say, let me just inbox this random person? I'm on my jet making millions of dollars. I'm on a liner jet. I'm not inboxing anybody. My phone is probably off. I don't even need the money. So he's a millionaire. He's on a liner jet, which, you need to be, well, I don't know how many millions he's supposedly making, but he's on a liner jet, and he takes the time in his liner jet at 11 a.m. in the morning or 9 a.m. in the morning to inbox little old me. Man, I feel so special. So my response, hard to believe. I love helping people. I said, millionaires really don't go out and inbox people. Millionaires have leverage. He says, I don't have to do anything but enjoy life. I said, millionaires really would advertise. If you were really wanting to get people associated, you would advertise. And I said, hey, nice meeting you. Have a nice day. I appreciate you providing the content for my next podcast. So I thanked him for allowing me to have content for my next podcast, because that's exactly what he gave me. I was going to wait and just do a launch today, but I figured this would be entertaining for you guys. Give a little break from what I normally do. So, let me see if I can click on this person's profile here. So I got a question. Oh, look, this page isn't available right now. Look at this page isn't available right now. Let me see. Reload. Let me try to reload it. Oh man, this happens because the owner shared with a small group of people who could see it. So pretty much this guy was a spammer. He's a spammer. So again, when you see stuff like this, I have a VPN on my computer. As you can tell, I have a lot of protection. So let me share that with you. So be careful when you click on links like this, because sometimes they have kind of hidden things in there. If your computer is not protected by a VPN, you don't have good virus protection or other protection, then you definitely want to be careful about clicking on links. Because again, the minute I responded to this guy, his page is completely gone. Completely gone. So this is how I'm sharing this with you, because this is how people can literally try to scam other people on Facebook. And you have to be kind of smart enough to know it. Clicking on this link here, which I'll show you guys on my screen. Let me share with you here. Some good protection you should get. I don't have my affiliate link, but I mean, it's not about affiliate. It's about helping you guys protect yourself. So good protection you can get. Let me share my whole screen. Bring all this stuff down. So generally, I have AVG Internet Security, which gives me internet, and it gives me anti-tracking. So I got all this kind of cool stuff here. So I can kind of click on stuff. I have other security kind of built in as well. So you got browser protection, cleanup protection. I got all this kind of cool stuff, whitelisted everything. So I got plenty of protection, but generally some of these links can actually, without you knowing it, can actually take over your browser and start getting them information. So again, that's why you want to keep a VPN. I always keep a VPN. I got 2 VPNs. I have one built in here, and I got another VPN. I can't even think of the name right now, but I got ExpressVPN, which is really great. It has a 256-bit encryption. And again, always keep a VPN so stuff is not exposed and people can't really track you. But anyway, back to this. So yeah, be careful of people that inbox you, and just be aware. So let me respond to some of the things right here. Ishmael, he gets it all the time. It is funny, William. He's a clown. That's exactly what he is. Oh my God, that happened to me the other day. So yeah, Tammy, just be careful of individuals, because a lot of people may not have advanced internet protection, which I have the VPN protection. I have browser protection. I have a lot of things. Plus I built this computer, custom. So I do have certain security protocols built in here as far as connecting to with the server and everything. So try to be a little bit careful when you click on stuff, because that's how people can actually get into your browser, track your stuff. And it usually starts with some type of opportunity. So I wanted to expose this so you guys can be extremely careful about what happens. But it's so funny. The conversation is just extremely funny. And you guys will see things like this. So come in your inbox randomly. And again, he tried to do a pitch. But again, that pitch is really outplayed. So let's just do this. Let's not go with, do you keep your options open when it comes down to having other sources of income? We don't need to say that, because by going into an inbox and saying that, then as many years as we've been around with all this affiliate opportunity and everything, all these years that we've been around, how's my StreamYard not allowing me to get messages off? Okay, this is telling me a message is stuck on my StreamYard for some reason. But again, with all these years that we've actually been around, I think All right. I am back. Looks like Facebook had a issue with the stream. So let me rebroadcast this.